guys, I am Parambrata Saha from PS Motors, and today we are standing in front of Skoda Superb. So this is the car key. As you can see, it gets lock, unlock and boot with this button. Let's unlock the car. So as you can see guys, this car gets a very simple design with a blacked out radiator grille and a beautiful Skoda emblem, and this car gets fully LED light setup in every lighting aspect, and you get parking sensors in front too. So as I have said earlier, this car gets fully LED lighting setup. As you can see, this rear fog light is fully LED, and one thing, there is a gap. This is actually an air damper for the wheels to get cool during rides. So now, as we talk about the side profile of this car, you will see very strong character lines all around the car. Here it gets a Sportline badging, and very interestingly, it gets a piano black element from the front to rear of the doors, which is stunning in my opinion. And one very interesting thing about this car, if the key is on your hand and you just touch the handle, the car gets unlocked for you. This is very handy in this way. So guys, as you can see, this is the 17-inch alloy wheel, and these are blacked out in design, and it looks stunning with the white color in my opinion, and it a really great looking Skoda emblem in the middle of the spoke, and this car gets the disc brake in all the four wheels, so it's a brilliant touch from Skoda in terms of safety. So guys, as we talk about the rear profile of this car, as you can see, it gets blacked out chrome badging of Skoda Superb and chrome garnish around the boot, and a rear spoiler which is too blacked out. This is the reason because this is a Sportline, and to keep things a bit sporty, Skoda has also added smoked out rear lights in C-shaped LEDs. And we get license plate lights in white LEDs. We also get rear parking sensors and a camera included. Now let's have a look inside the boot. As you can see, it's a huge boot with a hell lot of loading space. You get plenty of lighting inside the boot. Here you get a 12-volt power socket. Here you get first aid kit. You get hooks to hang your bags, and here you get a spare wheel which is full size including the toolkits. And one interesting thing is, this is a boot light which is openable. Actually it's a torch which helps you during the night time, and it's magnetic, which is very great touch from Skoda. Now let's plug this in. It gets illuminated. And this is a parcel tray. It can carry luggage weight of at least 10 kg. So that was all about the boot. Now let's close it. As you can see, it's a power tailgate, easy access and easy close. So as you can see, we are inside this Skoda Superb, and this interior is really very luxurious. As you can see, it gets a flat bottom pedal wrap steering wheel, sleek designed rear view mirror, and my favorite, fully digital instrument cluster, and including this huge touchscreen display which supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This car gets ambient lighting all around the car, which is a great touch from Skoda, and the glove box is decent, which is usable enough, and you get a CD changer including two SD card spaces, and it's a cool glove box, so you can store your beverages very easily. Now this is the DSG gear knob, which is also leather wrapped. Here is a space which is great, and you can store your mobile phones. Here is a 12-volt power socket including a USB. Here are two cup holders. This is the electronic parking brake, and here are a few controls like traction control, boot release, parking sensors controls, etc. And this is the openable handrest, which is also cooled, and it gets a USB charging socket here as well. But this is not adjustable. And the rear seats, the front seats are fully electrically adjustable, and this is the humongous sunroof, which is great. Awesome. And you can pull this manually. Let's open it once again. Need to open it like this. It's automatic. Here are the sun visors with LED lights for the passenger and also for the driver. The steering wheel gets control for the voice assistant in the left side, and in the right side it gets control for the MID. These are the light controls and these are the wiper controls. Here you get the controls for headlights, auto headlamps, etc. And this steering wheel column is adjustable, which is both tilt and telescopic to get the desired position for your driving. Now this is the fully automated 3-zone climate control with air care. Overall, this cabin is really nice to be in, and it's really luxurious. Now talking about the rear seats, as you can see, I've got plenty amount of headroom. Knee room is very good, and seats are scooped out for better knee room, and leg room is also good. As you can see, it gets a huge hump in the middle, which makes the middle passenger to sit easily, but it's a quite good cabin to be in. You get manually adjusted sunshades, which is great, and the seats are leather and Alcantara mixed upholstered, which is great. Talking about the door pockets, you get a pretty good amount of door pockets where you can store half a liter of bottles easily, and these door handles are also leather wrapped. You get AC controls for the rear passengers too, individual, which is a great touch. And here you get a 12-volt power socket for charging your mobile phones. Here is the magazine holder, and here you get an armrest with two cup holders. One more interesting thing about this car, you get a rear boot access from the seats, which is really very good and handy. So you can access your boot space from the cabin, which is really good. And now let's just close them. You get a rear sunshade too, which is manually adjusted like these. You get LED lights for the cabin, which is good, and these grab handles, which gets a coat hook. Overall, it's a very good cabin to be in. guys, this was all about the new Skoda Superb Sportline. Hope you like this video. If you do so, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel PS Motors. For future updates, do hit the bell icon. And that's it. Signing off. See ya.